I have somewhat of a fascination with rocks. And the thing is that I have a waterfall in my house that I built. And I built it out of rocks from my farm in Kentucky. And people have brought me rocks from all over the world. I have rocks from India. I have rocks from the Virgin Islands. I have rocks from England. And I have rocks from all over the United States that people have just brought me to put on my little waterfall there. And the thing about rocks, and we find this in 1 Peter chapter 2, where he refers to the church and you and I as being lively stones. The thing about rocks is that rocks are very strong, and rocks are eternal. Trust me. Having grown up on an old hill farm in Kentucky, and all of my relatives were farmers, and plowing the ground and turning up rocks. And then you finally get your crop planted. Next year you got to plow it up again. There'll be more rocks, and hauling those rocks off the field. I remember one time I went to a place here in Tallahassee I was going to buy some rocks to build my waterfall out of. And I'm standing there looking at this pile of rocks that they had for sale there. And all of a sudden I saw a vision of all of my relatives coming up out of the grave to come and haunt me for buying a rock after all those years of having to haul those things off the field so they can plant the crops. But the thing about it is that a strong rock, a rock that is eternal, and rocks are powerful. So when I see this description that Peter gives of the church and those who are united with Jesus Christ in a relationship of love, and we become inheritors of his wonderful compassion, this gives me a picture of the church that is indeed strong, that is indeed powerful, and yes, sirree, it is eternal. And I am just happy to proclaim that I am a lively stone. I am a part of his glorious church. Listen to me for a moment. I know there's trouble in this world. Sometimes we just find ourselves going, we just can't believe what's happening all around us, how society seems to have changed, and people have seemingly just turned their back on God. And then I'm reminded of Elijah, who sat under the juniper tree and he says, God, it's hopeless. I'm the only one. God says, no. I got 5,000 people who have not bowed their knee to Baal. And I'm telling you what today, that God's church is alive. And there are Christians all over this world. And we are powerful. We are powerful and we are strong. We just need to know just how powerful and how strong we are. And church, we need to pray, because we have the ability to pray. And our prayers will make a difference. This is Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.